skies breaking down. If the lightning comes to strike, I'll be the projection on the wall that it lights. I can't line, just look into the sky and follow the light. My fate in my own hands, gleam in my eyes. Give me the thunder, hear the thunder, cozy thunder, right now. Give me the thunder, hear the thunder, cozy thunder, right now. Give me the
still think Your next holiday just got bigger and better with new Aer Lingus flights from MSP Airport. Fly non-stop to Dublin from MSP Airport and explore connections to over 25 cities across Europe. Get great fares now on aerlingus.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a message for everyone paying big wireless way too much. Please, for the love of everything good in this world, stop. With Mint, you can get premium wireless for just $15 a month. Of course, if you enjoy overpaying, no judgments, but that's weird. Okay.
There's something that won't let me forget the way that you move. You tattooed me with your lips. I wore you like perfume. We were like no other, two hearts on the edge, but we went from lovers to just being friends. Play me like a song stuck in your head, but you still get my blood rushing. Dance with me, baby, take away the pain. Dance with me, baby, you can lead the way. Dance with me, baby, a cure for the heartbreak. Dance with me and let this old record play. Let it play, baby. Let it play, baby. Dance with me and let this old record play. I know you see me cross the room, let's skip to the end. I wanna be what keeps you sleepless past 3 a.m. I know that we're toxic, but I like the thrill. I'd be 6 feet under, it looks good, kill. Let's go back to where it all began and get too close as fast as we can. Dance with me, baby, take away the pain. Dance with me, baby, you can lead the way. Dance with me, baby, a cure for the heartbreak. Dance with me and let this old record play. Let it play, baby. Let it play, baby. Dance with me and let this old record play. I know this gets so complicated. You lose your mind just to change it, and tomorrow you'll regret it. But until the morning, dance with me, baby, take away the pain. Dance with me, baby, you can lead the way. Dance with me, baby, a cure for the heartbreak. Dance with me and let this old record play. Let it play, baby. Let it play, baby. Dance with me and let this old record play. I can see you from behind. You can hear me in your mind. Run so fast as you can go. Time will catch you before you know. Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you.
Are you scared? I am you.
Welcome everyone here tonight. It is round 2 of Blackout Racing League. This is the V5 Designs 195 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Look at the beautifully lit track tonight. Another night race for these guys, as this track is going to be fast and frankly a whole lot of fun for them. These drivers already starting to step up to the plate, take it out on track and everything else. As they're starting to establish some pace. There is Max Milazzo getting ready in that number 77 machine. Bill Sleep is here also in the number 65 machine. And, you know, these guys are going to have a challenge to do. But first, let's talk about tonight's race sponsors, V5 Designs. And I'm going to show you what they're working with. Right here is V5 Designs. Oh, these guys have been delivering liveries like nobody's business. You look at that Old Spice machine. There's a little bit of play off of Ricky Bobby Talladega Nights. I love it. The other ones are really nice truck deals. So if you ever need design, get in touch with, I believe it's William Hightower and V5 Designs. He'll get you hooked up, probably for a reasonable price. So that is tonight's race sponsor, so get in touch with him. See what he can make happen. I'm sure he'll deliver something wonderful. Might have maybe do a little bit of work for me. I know last season he was helpful with the banners and stuff on the machines that you see here tonight. Right here though, we got Bill Sleep. He's rocking and rolling out there. He's jamming. Last week he had an amazing finish, but now we're gonna go to tonight's points. I'm going to show you guys these, because it is hot to handle when it comes to standings here tonight. Right out front, you see Travis Burton. He's got a 5-point lead over to Ryan Blankenship. You got Brian Newell, Logan Gill, Max Milazzo, all within 8 points of one another. William Hightower is tied with Max Milazzo, which is really going to intensify that one. Charles Balance is tied with Bill Sleep and Cameron Robertson. And then, of course, it goes down to David Mayo, Seth Whitworth, Jake Baker, Parker Vance. Now, we go to team standings. After last week, the team standings are in. And it goes as such. In the third place spot of team points is Dub Racing with 92 points. In the second place spot, World Speed Motorsports with 98. And scoring an amazing 108 points. I'm going to say it this way just because it's been a long time coming. 2-time IndyCar champion, 1-time Cam King's Truck Season champion. Blackout Motorsports is back on top with an amazing 108 points delivered amongst the drivers last week. I'm so proud of those guys, being the network's team and my own team all in one shot. Blackout Motorsports bringing it last week and now put it on the top. So we do have more drivers getting ready to clock in here. And now let's hear from Max Milazzo for World Speed. See how it feels here tonight. Max. Oh, Max?
Yo.
Yo, you finally heard. So
Yeah, my
first
mic
off,
wasn't
I got to clarify. Are you number 77 or 22?
77. I registered as 77. I guess whoever manages numbers just forgot to change it in the system.
Hey. Back off, pal. I'm running everything here this year. Jeez.
You better step up your game.
Okay, you run the broadcast. You know what? You run the broadcast, the league, and handle all of everything, and then come talk to me on my level. And I'll even come down to drive. I'll switch.
That would be a nightmare for the drivers.
That would be a nightmare for you, not the drivers. The drivers would still drive.
Well, not if you're wrecking into them.
No, I won't wreck into them. Now back off. Anyway, here tonight, World Speed put up an amazing race last week, being second place behind Blackout Motorsports. What's World Speed's plan here tonight to bring it back and get it to bounce back?
Honestly, we're just going to try to get our as best finishes as we can. Thank you to the World Speed guys. We're going to try to get all top 10. Hopefully we can get more points than your team, buddy.
Hey, that's usually the name of the game, of course. Last week was Daytona. Definitely one of those races where tempers can fly. A very tough race altogether. If you were a driver and you drove Daytona, it's anybody's game. It can be any number of drivers. I'm sure, Max, you probably won that Daytona once or twice. Am I wrong?
Yep.
Myself, a CMRSC Daytona 500 winner. And then nearly everybody in the race, I believe, has probably brought home a Daytona win. So it can be anybody's ball game. But here tonight, it's an intermediate track, what are you going to have to do different here that you would not ordinarily do on a super speedway?
Just keep up pace, watch tires, watch fuel. Pit stop strategy is everything. We're just going to get our cars up there, hopefully get a win, or maybe even top 5. I'll take anything. Good points, good life.
All right, man. Well, I'm going to let you get at it. Good luck to you, Max. Can't wait to see what you guys in World Speed do. And, man, it's going to be a fun one throughout the whole season.
Thank you, Brandon.
Thank you. So World Speed definitely going to be a challenger for Blackout by the end of the season. But let's go back to the main scene here as you guys got a good chance to look at those points. Drivers right now are currently parked. A lot of guys are probably finishing up eating as the whole just got done doing the everything else. Everybody's saying, oh, hey, my PC's loading or whatever. So hopefully they're going to log in. I'm going to take a brief break, everybody. Don't go anywhere. We're going to wait to see what happens here. See when these guys decide to finally get here to the show. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Show feels fucking at me. 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 Come on. Show feels fucking at me. Show feels fucking at me. Come on. Show feels fucking at me.
you see Bill Sleep out there trying to get some more stuff. Cam Robertson has just arrived. So with the daylight savings time, drivers might have actually finally woke up and realized, oh, hey, it's race time. Unfortunately, throughout the season, what these drivers might not know is I'm not backing off the throttle. You don't show up, you don't get no points. So I don't know what to tell them. As some of the drivers are reporting their PCs being a little bit tapped out. They got to go direct line in case they're wondering. That is the best way to do iRacing. Bill Sleep, of course. I'm going to bring him on up and we're going to have a little chat. Billy boy.
Hey, Brandon, how you doing?
Yeah, Bill Nye the Science Guy. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, Bill, seasoned veteran to Charlotte here tonight. You know, we've seen last week Travis Burton bringing home a big win. And here tonight, Bill, we're seeing you out there at Charlotte with plenty of track time here, obviously. How confident are you here at Charlotte, especially being a night race?
I don't know. I like this track. It's a good one. Just there again, stay out of trouble, be up front at the end, and pull it off.
That's right. And when you seen last week, hold on, let's see where he came up on last week. Looks like you did have not the best finish,
Wasn't
but
the best, but not too bad.
being in that tie for 7th place in points has got to be aching on you, especially with the qualifying points now and the extra stuff you can actually have. You know, getting qualified. Do you feel like that could be a deciding factor of that, depending on where you qualify, what kind of lap times you run, if you're up in the lead and all that? Do you feel like that could matter in the end with points?
Oh yeah, anything's possible. I mean, every point's going to add up at the end. I don't know. There again, you know, you come out, you do the best you can, and you shoot for the best night you can have, and hopefully the points will land where they land.
All right. Well, good luck to you tonight. The car looks great. Hopefully you find yourself in top spot at the end of the night.
All right, man. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. And it's Send It, right?
Yep.
All right. If you guys have a full team, Bill, get it registered down in the into the teams deal, okay?
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You bet.
So Bill Sleep, ready to rock and roll. And now let's talk to Brian Newell, who's finally managed to make it, but I'm going to check in on him, see if he got it all dialed in. Brian? Hello? Can you hear me? Yeah, I can hear you, buddy. So did you get it all dialed in?
Yep, I am loading in right now.
Maybe you should go direct line.
I am.
Well,
I had iRacing.
Get better internet.
I had iRacing PC crash twice.
Oh, man. Okay, so, well, tonight, just real quick then, since you're still logging in, obviously, how do you feel about coming into Charlotte?
Did some practice with my teammate Will, and we did some laps. To be honest, I feel good here. And just the short ones, I'm going to have to run because I feel tight during practice on short ones. Long ones, I'm better. So, see how it goes.
All right. Well, good luck to you, man. Hopefully get that PC fixed. All right.
I'm waiting to watch this new scheme I made.
All right. Rock and roll, man. Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you. So Brian Newell struggled with some PC issues, and now let's bring up Logan Gill. Currently, the Menards car here. Let's bring up Logan himself and see how he feels here. Logan?
What's up, man? Sorry.
Man, what a night. How are you feeling coming here to Charlotte?
I'm feeling pretty good, man, honestly. looking to stay in midfield. I don't. We're gonna go out here and see what happens, but I haven't ran this track too much. Not too familiar with it. We'll pray for the best, man. So.
As last week, definitely one to put in the books as definitely a tough one for you, especially afterwards. But I feel like you guys got all that straightened out, after the race. And now tonight, is it going to be more elbows out, or is it going to be try and be a little bit patient and make your moves when you know they're going to be possible?
For sure, be patient for tonight. Honestly, we got a long race. Honestly, just be patient. That's all. That's all I'm gonna do tonight is be patient.
Yes, I'm definitely not taking it easy on you guys this season for what I set up. It definitely gonna be a tough season throughout. So hopefully you guys can maximize some points here tonight.
Yep, for sure.
All right. Well, good luck to you, Logan, and hopefully the odds are in your favor here tonight.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. So, Logan, Gil, get ready to rock and roll. So, a few teams have shown up tonight. We got guys logging in and everything else. So, hopefully, they managed to get logged in. And hopefully, Blackout Motorsports shows up as they don't want to lose that lead. As they are still dialing everything in, still checking to make sure they're not missing everybody in the chat. So that was a good time as ever to please rise for the playing of our national anthem. And who should I use this time? Let me just see who I got here. All right. We use Boise Avenue for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
What a national anthem that one is. It's probably one of my favorite ones. Now, keep in mind, tonight's race will go green flag. Drivers that do not show up, it's going to get
How many
really
men do we have to
interesting.
qualify?
Let me see if I can get in here. Make sure my sound is all enabled. All right. We do have 14 minutes left to qualifying. We will be green flag. All points will matter tonight. So confirmed, it will be a points race here tonight as we do have more than 6. So let those guys know that it is a points race here tonight. And they got just over 14 minutes remaining to get in here. Now we got Chucky Balance here. I'm going to check in with Charles to see how he's feeling here tonight. Charles. Chucky? Oh, Chucky. Going once, going twice. Sold. So Chucky is clearly unable to chat as he's probably still loading up and trying to get his PC working. But these drivers here tonight, if you miss a race in this season, I promise you that you will not like what happens next, as it is going to be very tough to really bounce back off of that one. You know, the drivers are going to have to get in here, get squared away, and to top it off, just be here at the end. And being a points race and missing a race with this tight of a season so far, you can find yourself at the back of the field at the end of the season just for missing one race. There is no provisionals. They do get some faster pairs. Don't worry, I was nice enough on that. I think I gave them 2. I don't remember exactly. They do also have like 5 sets of tires here tonight. So plenty of options for the tire strat here tonight. I do gotta check with Bill Sleep, see if he is able to do race control. Billy boy.
Hello there.
Hold on. Just jamming out. All right. So.
Oh, yeah.
So here tonight, do you got the admin box there, buddy?
Hey, I'm 65 years old. I have a hard enough time doing one thing at a time here, buddy.
No, I was just wondering if you had it, so where you could help with a little bit of race control, wave black flags. That's it.
Oh, yeah, no.
All right, that's fine. I'll wing it here tonight. These guys are going to have to bear with it then.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not that many of us here. I mean, I can beller shit, but...
Nope, that is absolutely fine. I will just wing it as I usually do.
All right, man. Sounds good. Sorry about that.
Nope, all good, man. All good.
All right.
Thank you. So Bill does not have the admin box. I'm going to check with Charles to see if he's got his mic on. Charles! Oh, Charles! Negative Ghost Rider. Charles is unavailable yet. All right. So Charles obviously is dialing in, trying to get into the game or something. I have no clue what's going on here. Drivers are either being A, slow, or being B, slow. I do not know, but we currently are up to 7 drivers here tonight. Unfortunately, we are down to as drivers are struggling to find an internet source or something. They'll race weekly, but they don't check their connection. That's not on the network's problem, to be honest. All I can tell them is go direct line and make sure your internet service is up to date. So, Ryan Newell talking through the voice mics there. You will hear live voice chatter here tonight. I will be interviewing the top 5 like always, and right now Gil is putting up a show. I mean, he's dialing it in really well here tonight. I'm gonna just go double check, make sure I got his number thing correctly here. They don't know if it saved it from last week. Looks like it did not, so we will hit add drivers, select all, okay. All right, there we go. As I will just kind of update his stuff here. There we go. All that is all good now. So Logan Gill is now up to date now. Logan Gill is actually leading the way. Looking amazing so far. He's putting up a good pace. 29.74. Bill's Sleep 0.01, and it is tighter than ever right now as they are really dialed in. What could change is maybe the race time. When it gets to be race time, they're going to establish some new stuff. Now, keep in mind, the track cleaners are doing a great job. There is a 5-minute warm-up session before the race. So they're going to have to really dial in and get that established. And then just top it off, you see Max Milazzo running a good pace with Brian Newell right up at the front. They're probably talking to one another, saying, hey, but look at Brian Newell. This livery is absolutely amazing right now. I cannot stress it enough. That is fantastic under the lights here as he's bringing the heat here tonight. And a little bit of Napa know-how. So he's doing a great job. Looks like Charles Balance and Travis Burton finally logged into the chat. I wonder if we do have Travis Burton able to chalk as he came off of a big win last week. So hopefully these guys get in here. There is 7 minutes, just over 7 minutes remaining for these guys to get qualifying. And, we're going to wait to hear from a few others, but they're kind of getting logged in. It looks like Send It Motorsports might be joining that party of what it is here and not being registered to get proper points. So I'm pretty sure Send It is supposed to be in the points chase as well. And Brian Newell, a little bit of bump and run. Oh, my goodness. Practice even. Just about sent him for a ride. So we're still watching the time click. Don't go anywhere, race fans, as these guys are still getting logged in, still finding out what they want to do.
Alive can't put me in a box. I redefine any definition you got. I am the tiger, I'm making steps to the top. The flames, I whip it up, you just gotta hand me the rock. Take a seat, you cannot stand it. All I know, the flow harder than a Scotch bunny. Don't try studying me, you cannot manage. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
Yeah, you better listen. I'm bringing heat, you'll be a fan when I start rapping way. I'll have your fucking head spinning. I'm known as spit vicious, release bombs and go tick tick. Boom, you blow me that head missing. I'm a phenomenon, stacking cheese like it's Parmesan. 8 different flows, call me Octomom. I'm moving fast like the Autobahn, and I'm independent, so I'm not your fucking starving like it's Ramadan. Sick twist. distant. Spoke it into existence, so consistent, no assistance. Hear me once, become addicted. If I rap it, then I live it. There's no cap when I be spitting. Listen.
This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon. This ain't what you want, bitch, I'm a fucking phenomenon.
All right, we are back, and look at this. I'm going to have to check a couple deals because motors, engine sounds are a little bit weak here tonight. I don't know what's going on with it, but we will definitely increase that volume a little bit to make it a little bit better here. There we go. Now I think we got it up there where it needs to be. So these drivers are going to be absolutely flying by the end of the night. I do fully expect some elbows out here at Charlotte, as it is notorious for, you're going to have to use the throttle control here. Charles Balance finally getting his machine out there, maybe start laying down some laps. He's a little bit late to the game, but we're going to find out how he's feeling here coming in tonight. Charles.
Hey, bud, what's up?
Man, what a night at Charlotte. How do you feel here coming into this one?
I love Charlotte, kind of a home track for me, so I feel like I'll do good. It's definitely tire wear is going to be an issue tonight because we ain't at Daytona no more.
No, and you already know on how this season goes. You know, I don't take it easy on nobody. As if anybody actually looks at my iRacing profile, just over 600 races under my belt. I don't feel pity for no one at this point. So, you know, is it making you nervous coming in here, especially knowing points are definitely on the line with half a team?
I mean, yeah, we're going to struggle into team points, but, you know, right now I'm sitting in top 7, top 10, and as long as we keep it up front, keep the nose clean, we can maintain that top 10.
Yeah, when we talk about points, you know, did you expect yourself to be tied the way you are for 7th place position into that competitiveness out the gate?
No. You know, I usually don't start out real well at the beginning of the season. Something usually happens. First 2 races, I get caught up or something like that. We got a real good start, and so hopefully we can continue to build on that momentum.
All right, man. Well, it looks like Bell showed up, so there's 3 guys we know are here. So hopefully you guys have got the full team coming.
Yeah, maybe so. We need them team points so we can take it all this season.
It would be a high note for me. It would be. So hopefully you guys do well. Good luck. Good luck there, Charles.
Yeah, 10-4. Thank you.
Thank you. As Charles Balance ready to rock and roll here, Justin Bell just kind of left. Cameron Robertson is here. Now we are 26 seconds remaining till qualifying here tonight. And we will be crowning a champion. All the points will count this race, and it is going to be elbows out tonight, as nobody wants to be on the back burner of this season, knowing that points are definitely clearly on the line. I think I can hear from Cameron Robertson next, so let's hear from him. Cameron.
Brandon?
You finally showed up.
I think I did.
So you're coming into this one, World Speed obviously second place in points. How are you feeling here tonight coming to Charlotte? We'll do this really short, sweet, to the point.
Wait, obviously, I didn't know we were second place in points, but that's cool. Awesome, sweet.
Pay
dope.
attention to points, dude. Jeez. I post everything. You guys are not making it easy on me. No.
Wait, did everyone else say the same thing in my team?
I already posted the points.
No, I know, but you said you guys are making it easy. Did no one else know that we were second or something? Or
I don't know. You guys are just not making it easy because numbers
general.
and everything. Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Okay.
Well,
Out
I'm
of here.
sorry. I'm feeling good. It'll be good. It'll be a good race. There's a few of us in here, but I think the few of us in here should be able to run clean. So good hopes, good luck, and we'll see you in the track.
Good luck, man. So Cameron ready to rock and roll. You know, we did finally see him show up. And that is Travis Burton. He made it to the track. He found his way here. You know, these drivers are going to be contending for probably a trophy at the end of this season. It's a free league, so if you like what you see, want to see more of it, hit me up. I will gladly shoot you a Discord or anything. Now, here tonight, and this one here is gonna be great to see what happens here at the end of this for the points. Qualifying, 3 points go to the pole. So pole sitter provisionally is Brian Newell. Bill Sleep looking to maybe shut it down with Max Milazzo. Of course, they had a lot of practice time here so far as they arrived to the track a little early. Logan Gill steps into P2. He shuts it down. He says, hey, I'm coming to that. Kurt Bray goes to P2 next. Who do we have coming in here? It's going to be pretty good to see what happens. Brian Newell sits on provisional pole. Max Milazzo for World Speed goes into the top 5. Goes P4. Bill Sleep trying to get some points. He gets into P4, shuts Milazzo down. Travis Burton in that dude-wife Chevrolet Camaro. The man is back. He's back and better than ever, I think. As he put on a phenomenal show, but Kurt Bray goes P1 here tonight in front of Logan Gill. So Kurt had an amazing run right now. Seth Whitworth. Charles Balance. Balance is, you're not supposed to park there. Balance, get out of there, dude. What are you doing? You're not supposed to park there. As Balance just bringing it through the grass. He's just mowing the lawn, as I like to say. He's a mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn, mowing the lawn. And there's Cameron. Cameron Robertson stopping now. Travis Burton goes P5 here. Can he go into the number 1 top dog spot? Get a P3. P4 for Burton. Daytona winner here tonight, getting P4. Seth Whitworth and Charles Balance maybe trying to establish how to get the car on the track. We have not figured that out yet. Whitworth, will he shut it down? Go to the sectors. Sector 1 was green. Sector 2, he's got to see purple. No, Whitworth goes into P8. Not quite fast enough. 0.5 the difference among the top 8 here. What a great run out of these drivers so far. They are absolutely flying early on here. William Hightower for V5 Designs did manage to make it here tonight. Kurt Bray is, however, looking at the points. Charles Balance maybe trying to find that low line, get it strapped. Here he goes. Gonna cross the line once again. He goes up to P6, so great start out of Balance. And there it is, V5 Designs. Oh, and William Hightower, the 5th. Rocking the house in the number 45. He's trying to get the number 1 spot. Can he get there? Maybe. Now keep in mind, this is Charlotte, so it could be clean, it could be green, or it could be anything but. here tonight. So all the points are going to matter here. We got 11 drivers signed up here tonight to go for that number 1 spot. And like I said, I can't say this enough. It's a free league. If you want NASCAR racing, you want it broadcasted, you know what? I deliver a bang for the buck. I do all of it. So these guys are definitely doing great here. I will have to do a driver meeting here very, very shortly as I'm waiting for the final guys to get qualified here. Waiting on Cameron Robertson. It looks like Robertson does cross the line. Doesn't really get anything to count. William Hightower goes to P6. Kurt Bray bringing it down, though. And Cameron Robertson, our number 1, waiting on the final guy to get in here. Qualifying does have very short amount of time remaining. So you got 6 minutes. And I'm just waiting on Robertson to get qualified up before I start this driver meeting for these guys, as I do race control all from here in the booth and everything you can think of. Cam Robertson, though, not looking like he's having a good run here, but it looks like he might this time. Green sector 1, is he going to go purple and get it across the line clean? Looks like he might, as Robertson does get in there, P9. So we're going to go back and we're going to conduct this driver meeting here. And I will get this underway here momentarily here. All right, drivers, looks like it is all set and done. Kurt Bray, congrats on the pole. On this note, we do have, I think, 4 or 5 sets of tires. Should be 2 fast repairs. I do apologize for the number situation. Also, to remind you guys to keep comms clear during the race unless it is for race control to clear a black flag, as I got to run everything, including the broadcast. So please keep those comms clear, as I am live with everything I am even saying right now. On that note, have a good run. It's 130 laps. It is not one on turn 1. And let's just get it going. Good luck, drivers. Is that
first stage at all?
Negative. We do old school here. Old school NASCAR. Straight points all the way to the end.
10-4.
Any other questions from the drivers?
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, all fines will need to be paid at the end of the year. No, good luck, guys. Let's just have a good, clean race. Show everybody out here on YouTube what you guys can do. So the drivers are set. Kurt Bray is confirmed as our pole sitter here tonight. Let's bring him on up here and see if we can have a little chat. Kurt.
Hey, bud, how's it going?
The main man, the mystery man. You know, you got pole here tonight. I do apologize about the numbers situation.
Don't worry about that.
I'll get it all.
Fun.
I will get it all. I'll have it all squared away after the race. You know, you got pole here at Charlotte. How are you feeling here coming to this track, especially being another night race?
I know this is one of the free tracks, I think, but honestly, I haven't been here in the next gen yet, so those are my first couple laps of practice. I'm hoping I'll get better over the course of the run. I asked you earlier if there are any stages, if there would be any resets, but hopefully I don't have any issues in the first...
I do reset marbles. Does that help?
No, I don't think he'll be worrying about marbles, but just hopefully I don't have any issues at the start of this run. Obviously, I have the clean air, which is really important here at Charlotte. So just as long as I keep it clean, I don't see why I don't finish in the top 3 here.
All right, man.
Can we
well,
skip warm up or not?
Congrats. You have done it. You got on pole. You know, any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on?
I'm just obviously got to give a shout out to my team. Thank you. They reminded me that the race was today. I was a bit kind of jet lagged. I worked throughout the night. So we got a good bit of sleep before the race. So hopefully I'll be up to my best throughout the entire race.
All right, man. Well, enjoy warm up. Go get it. Go get some more practice in there. I'm going to leave it run. All right.
All right.
Thank you. And it's Dub Racing, right?
Yep.
All right. I'll get you down there. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you. Negative on waiving the warm-up, as a few drivers probably could use a little bit extra practice to get a couple more laps in. So they are going to get to set out the warm-ups here. Now, shout out to V5 Designs. Let me get up their banner. If you are looking for a design, get in touch with William Hightower the 5th as you know what? I'll just bring him on up here. Let's talk to him. William. I know you're tonight's race sponsor, V5 Designs. I got your liveries up right now. You know, how can these guys get in touch with you if they want one of these amazing liveries?
As of right now, the only thing I really use is Trading Paints. I made sure to put my Trading Paints number on the bottom of my logo very recently, actually. I am taking all kinds of suggestions, requests, anything that anybody wants. As of right now, I'm actually doing them for free until I get me a pretty good portfolio built up. I feel like I'm getting pretty good at it. I got to work on my spec map skills a little bit, but overall, I think I'm getting the hang of it.
All right. Well, I can help you with spec map skills. I got really good at it.
Sweet. I'll definitely take you up.
Just let me know on what you want to know on that one. I'll reach out to me after the race there, man. I like to see new designers. William Hightower will know I have a passion for liveries that some of these guys do, as William sees some of mine on the track tonight. Definitely. So, but shout out to him. Get in touch with him. Reach out if you're looking for any livery or whatever. V5 Designs for all your livery needs. How's that, William? Bang for the buck, right?
That's great. I appreciate it, man.
All right, I'm going to get you down to the guys. It's Dub, right?
Yes, sir.
I'll get you down there. Good luck here tonight. Thank you.
I appreciate it.
So, William Hightower, getting ready to rock and roll. In case you wonder where he is, where is William? Here he is. He's putting that Celsius machine on track. Drivers out there right now are rocking and rolling. They're getting a feel for what it feels like to be behind another car. They're probably trying to do last-minute brake bias adjustments. We are going to be live with green flag here in a minute 50. And these guys last week, Daytona, gave us a show. One man found victory lane last week, and that was Travis Burton. This week, he's going to start it off slow, but I think he should be good.
Sponsors on the car, wrong contingencies and banner. They want to refresh Trading Paints.
Yeah, let me try to do a refresh real quick. Bear with me here as Trading Paints is being a little bit wicked and wild here. We're going to just kind of see what we got here, and we'll go like this and hit save. I'm going to re-download some of those paints, and hopefully they do get updated. As Trading Paints is not always updated. In case anybody's wondering, I do use like Trading Paints app and stuff like that throughout the course of everything. So William Hightower, of course, we're trying to see what we got going on with his. Still waiting for it to load up and everything as gets closer to everything. I don't understand why it's not loading up completely here. to re-download everything real quick and see what it has. Doesn't always update the way it should, so sorry, buddy. Sorry, Hightower, as hopefully you watch this. And now we're going to go to tonight's race. And we're going to go to our starting grid here tonight. On pole will be Kurt Bray with Logan Gill right alongside Brian Newell, Travis Burton in row 2. Row 3 will be Bill Sleep and William Hightower. And we got Charles Balance and Max Milazzo. Cameron Robertson with Seth Whitworth. Justin Bell is bringing up the rear here tonight. So we're going to see how this is. So apparently I did 6 sets of tires. I don't know why they're complaining, but you know what? That gives them plenty of juice, and they should have no problem completing some laps. At 6 sets of tires, you should be well in grounds to finish the race on fresh tires or whatever. So why are you even asking about that? All right, let's get it, race fans. It is race time. Let's get ready to go green for the V5 design 195. One more time. Let's go. The cars are lined up one more first time here tonight. They're coming to the line. The start of the V5 Designs 195 is on the line. We're going to crown a champion. Green flag flies, and Kurt Bray in the Mystery Machine gets going early on. Brian Newell right behind with Logan Gill. Bill Sleep, Travis Burton falling back a little bit, side by side with Charles Balance. William Hightower, Max Milazzo bringing some noise here. They're trying to maybe scrape together some points here. Kurt Bray off to a great start with Brian Newell and Logan Gill right behind. Gill goes for the move on the inside of Newell. Newell goes to the high side. Game on as Logan Gill shooting for the lead here. Travis Burton looks to the high side of Brian Newell. Newell in contention as Dub Racing with Blackout Motorsports. Burton climbs into the top 3 and starts, he's hunting right now. He's going to try to drive that home. William Hightower. Hightower gets into the top 5 with Charles Balance. Brian Newell is drifting back. Trouble with the number 24 early on. Seth Whitworth is starting to work through this pack though early on. Bill Sleep is falling back. Meanwhile, Justin Bell is working his way to the front. Look at Kurt Bray, though, in that number 99 machine.
That early of a lip.
And they are actually just letting each other know, a little bit of apology being said. All right, I can dig it. They got to keep it green and clean here tonight. Travis Burton gets to the inside. Game on. Not seeing anybody crash, but now Logan Gill finds himself in trouble. Brian Newell gets to the underside of Gill. And we have a Packer here, and oh my, Gill gets a little bit of a tap. Logan Gill drifts backwards a little bit, gets it back under control. Great save out of Gill. Could have been absolute trouble. Cameron Robertson, Max Palazzo find themselves in trouble early on. Kurt Bray, he says, I'm gone. See ya. I know he knows Burton's back there. Burton, we know last week we seen him. He managed to work his way back through the pack to win at Daytona. And of course, William Hightower finds himself right there as well. And we will throw the caution as Max Milazzo is parked.
We're going to check up here into one. Check up.
Let's go back and see what happened with Mr. Max Milazzo here. And just kind of rewind here. We're going to see what happened.
Y'all just don't come to a stop like that after running 175 miles an hour.
So you see the hit. So
The pace car will catch up.
Milazzo, big trouble there. But to top it off, when he came off the road, you see a fender flying, going through the pit lane there, and then he comes to a direct stop on the track here. Big hit. Obviously blown car and everything else. So we're going to go back to live here. They are staying out. Kurt Bray coming in for the undercut.
William, did you get anything out of that little bump?
No, I'm all good.
Sorry about that.
That's all good. Everybody checked up. I thought I was the one in the car in front of me. I had nothing we could really do. I mean, could have done something, but in that situation, it's all good. I ain't mad.
Caution was brought out for Max Milazzo on that and left debris on the track, so it was kind of stopped right on the inside of that front stretch, so I just figured pull it just in case. So Travis Burton is going to be the first one up here. William Hightower, Charles Balance, Justin Bell, Seth Whitworth. Now, this is going to be what separates the boys from the men, and this is a restart here. Max Milazzo obviously had to take a tow, already used a fast repair. Not how it goes usually. He's definitely going to have to work on throttle control here. These drivers are going to have to utilize throttle control in order to get around. It's simply put here. And I believe I got time. I'm going to bring up Max here. We're going to find out what happened here on this one. Max.
Hey, Brandon.
Definite trouble right out the gate here. Walk us through what happened.
Well, I obviously got into the wall and came down on Cameron, and my car was just broken. I tried to drive to the pits, and well, I'm pretty sure you probably saw what happened. So.
All right. Well, good luck. Hopefully it gets repaired up. Good luck.
Yep.
Thank you. It's there it is, world speed. There we go, all good. We're gonna go green flag this next time by. Don't go anywhere.
How heavy is that? Light work with the bass on the track, on my face in the back like I'm taking a slap. I need a drink, but it's straight from the tap. And I'm hating the slack, couple man slide around like the hate in the gaff. Please stop talking that trash, cause the vibes in the front all the way to the back.
Coming to the line one more time. Pace car's off. The V5 design 195 will be underway once again. Once they hit that zone, green flag flies, and away we go. The race is on. As you look here, Justin Bell looking to the middle. He's looking to maybe push this 3 wide. We are really deep in this one. 2 and 3 wide here, all the way back down the field. It is elbows out. Green is clean. William Hightower goes to the inside of Burton. Burton has no answer on this one. Hightower looks down. He's got Charles Balance on the back door. Balance looks to the middle, pushing it 3 wide. Here at Charlotte Motor Speedway, 3 wide early on, and it is game on. Travis Burton gets out front. Justin Bell right behind. William Hightower, Charles Balance, Seth Whitworth. Balance goes to the inside of Hightower. Can Balance get this move done? He's got to make it stick. He's got to make it happen here. Hightower on the high side. A little bit of contact with the wall might have slowed him off and stopped that run. Balance goes in the inside. And just like that, we're seeing drivers. Oh my, Balance getting a little bit slippery there. Hightower goes to the inside. Trickery at its finest. Hightower has to look into the inside of Balance. The battle for the 3rd place spot was Seth Whitworth clocking it in and behind. Logan Gill gets to the inside, pushes it, the Menards car. Game on with Logan Gill making an amazing move. The top 5 is on the line. Every point is gonna matter. And what a race. Logan Gill looks to the inside of Whitworth. Whitworth holding the high side with the Camry. Is he gonna make it go? He does. Whitworth is finding pace on the high side here tonight. Gill might just outlast him here though. Who's gonna break first? Travis Burton is using this to his advantage. He knows these guys are pushing early. He's going to let him wear it out. If I was Burton, I'd be like, all right, I'm just going to coast a little bit, lift and coast, make it stick. A little bit of tire compensation. Yeah, even though you got 5 or 6 sets of tires, does not mean you want to burn them up. These guys are going to have to capture every move they can here tonight. Burton stays out in front, and look how this goes. It is not mellowed out yet. Bell, Balance, Hightower, all chopping the bit. Behind that, you got Logan Gill with Seth Whitworth. Look at the jam at home. What can they do? Kurt Bray is working back through the field. That mystery man bringing the pain with Brian Newell, who drifted backwards in Bill's sleep also. Max Milazzo finds himself down early. He's not finding the grips with tonight's race. It is gonna be different. He thinks this is tough. Wait till next week. That's right. We travel to Iowa in the daytime. It is gonna be looser. Balance going through the grass a little bit. And just like that, Balance might have found himself in a bad spot. Gill sees the opening. Gill's going to try the inside line. No, he's going to get slipped back into the draft. Knows he's got to do something here. We're 16 laps into a 130-lap race. Plenty of racing here. Justin Bell pushing for first place here. Gets on the inside of Burton. Burton might just let him have it. And look, Charles Balance joins the party. Gets into Burton. Burton as
Billy.
As yellow definitely needed on that one. Travis Burton and a whole bunch of cars on the back who wound up flying. Justin Bell gonna go lead tonight's race now with Logan Gill right behind Seth Whitworth, Charles Balance. But let's go back to this one. We're gonna go take a look, see exactly what happened here.
Pace car, middle back.
As unfortunately, I think I got to give it to somebody on this one, as that was just,
Checking out middle back stretch.
as
Stretch
we're going to go
into three.
look at this and see. This balance tried for the inside move. Just tightened up right into Travis Burton. Burton's trying to save it. He's drifting that machine. That's where Hightower Whitworth, oh my, so really sent it over the edge on that one with those two. And then, of course, Cameron Robertson trying to get out of the way.
Guys, I got up under Travis and turned him.
But that is kind of where that one stood here. Yeah, Charles, I am going to give you an EOL on that one, okay? I know it looked like it tightened up, but I'm going to just go with the EOL on that one. Thanks for claiming that one. As Charles Balance clearly at fault on that one, but Justin Bell is going to lead the way here. And we're going to talk to Mr. Travis Burton, see how he feels after that one. Travis!
How's it going?
Team on team, teammate on teammate crime here. How do you feel after this one?
I feel like I have the fastest car here, so I don't think I'm gonna have any trouble going through this field. But honestly, that was just, I think he had a pretty good run. Justin had a run on my inside, so I was just trying to go to the high side, and we just made contact. That's all it is. But tried to save it by shifting down into fourth, or I think it was third, and I just got ran through. So
all right, well,
not much I can do.
Hopefully have good luck here going forward, and can't wait to see.
20 laps.
Are restarts on the leader or the
Can't
flag?
wait to see what you can do, man. Good luck. Thank you. And let them know it's on the flag.
Okay.
Thanks. Travis Burton.
Restarts are on the flag.
Justin Bell is going to lead the way with Seth Whitworth right alongside. Kurt Bray, William Hightower, Logan Gill, Brian Newell, Cameron Robertson, Travis Burton, Bill Sleep. Oh, my. Okay, so Cameron Robertson, Charles Balance, and Bill Sleep bring up our grid with Max Milazzo still trying to get a lap back here. So he is currently 2 laps down. But Justin Bell is going to lead the way here. The pace car is almost set to come off of this one. Now, this one is going to get interesting throughout the night. Can Burton dig back? Can Justin Bell score first win? Or is the mystery man who got pole going to battle this one back into this one? Kurt Bray, of course, first night of him racing here. Definitely out to give a show. So the V5 Design 195 almost set to go. We are game on once again. Green flag flies, and away we go. Justin Bell, with Kurt Bray. Bray having a great start. Timed it beautifully. Now keep in mind, William Hightower, Seth Whitworth, Logan Gill all trying to get in this one. But Justin Bell is out in front of this field right now, trying to see what he can do. Is he going to hold this one steady? Is Kurt Bray on the mystery machine looking to score some points here tonight? Get into this fight. And Seth Whitworth having a little bit of trouble here with, looks like Brian Newell on the inside there. Newell slips into the draft. Maybe try, oh my, Logan Gill just about losing that one. Logan Gill is out there, elbows out. He's giving us a show. But Kurt Bray, Justin Bell, this is kind of what they've been looking for. Justin Bell looking to score here. Can he get a race win with, or is it going to be Kurt Bray? Who knows? It's still anybody's game. Scroll backwards here. Definitely elbows are out for a few drivers here. Brian Newell and a few others. They do have to keep it clean. Cam Robertson, the wild man, is here. A little bit of too much high voltage for him as he gets a lot loose there. If my wife Jenna happens to be watching, please note I am behaving to the best of my abilities, I solemnly swear. And I love you. Can't wait till you're off work. As now Charles Balance. So Balance is working back through here. Trying to stay to that low side. He's got the... He held off Cam Robertson here. As Cam Robertson's trying everything. And at the front, it's a three-way battle for the lead. Hightower, Kurt Bray, drag race to turn one. Justin Bell is looking for that opening with, looks like Gill right behind. Justin Bell slips behind Kurt Bray. Might know, oh my. Brian Newell is kind of shoving that elbow out a little bit. William Hightower losing out the position to Kurt Bray. Kurt Bray has got to see this one here. Logan Gill into the wall. Kurt Bray into the wall. 3 wide to get around Kurt Bray as he just gets it there. So Kurt Bray trying that worldly Ross Chastain line. Sometimes it works, other times it doesn't, but Kurt Bray right behind Travis Burton. Burton looking to avoid trouble here. But he's going to outrun him. Bray into the wall. We're going to say green, though, as it's not causing any multiple wrecks here. But just like that, William Hightower, Logan Gill. Logan Gill looks to the inside. Logan Gill might not have the juice to get to the front. He's going to have to get there. Logan Gill, William Hightower for the lead right now as Burton closing. Travis Burton is closing here tonight. You look at the back, Seth Whitworth off the wall. As this one is just about getting started. We got just over 100 laps remaining in this 130 lap showdown. These drivers have got to give and take the entire night as they're only loaded with 70% fuel, which makes it for very complicated stuff here. I feel like I should have ran like 4 sets of tires maybe, but yeah, I make as Jake Baker missed tonight. And Logan Gill for the lead here. Looks nearly 3 wide. What is Burton going to try here? Is he going to try and shoot for a 3 wide, getting across the line? Logan Gill getting into Hightower a little bit. Door-to-door action. Burton does see this, and he sees it.
Oh, I'm good.
And for the lead right now, Logan Gill steps up to the front step. The front 3 pulling away. Kurt Bray, Justin Bell, Cameron Robertson, Bill Sleep, Seth Whitworth, Charles Balance, Brian Newell in pit lane. Max Milazzo looking there. We are going to stay green here as Brian Newell enters the pits early. Logan Gill trying to get a race win here in this league. And look, it is completely game on for these drivers as they are not holding back nothing. They are giving everything a little bit of a bump, and oh my, there he goes. And yellow flag comes out. Oh my, as we're going to go back and watch that replay here. You can kind of see on this one.
That's two double it's caught right there, just ducking out.
As number 2 looks like kind of trying to hold that line. High, kind of drifts up, taps the rear quarter. There's the tap on the rear quarter.
41, you need to go by me.
And of course, Burton has nowhere to go. On this one, I'm really tough just to decide on this one, so it will be falling under review on this one at the end of this one. Travis Burton looks like he's going to keep it out, though, so let's talk to Mr. Burton. He was right front row seat. Travis,
how's it going?
You are front row seat to that one.
Yes.
Can you tell me what I witnessed?
It honestly just looked like the two kind of came up and drifted up and turned the 45, and I just happened just to tap the two to spin them back, to spin them fully around, you know, because I didn't expect them to get into contact, which I should have, because I think 3 laps prior they made a little bit of contact going into 3, and that seemed like it was the exact same thing. It's just the 45 was a little further out in front. But as I said, I'm a beef pro. I'm up here, so.
Would that be similar to what happened to Charles?
Probably. I would think so. Because in all honesty, he pushed up and turned him. That's how it looked from my POV.
Okay, well, you know what? I think if I'm just going to give him an EOL on that one, I will let him know.
All right.
I got to be even.
Yeah, no, it's just the exact same. They both, like he said in chat, they both slid up. That's exactly what happened.
All right, I will let him know. All right, thanks. Logan, that one looks like an identical incident to what I just gave an EOL to Charles Balance for. So I'm going to give you an EOL on this one. It's hard to decide on this one, but I'm going to give it an EOL since it's almost an identical incident to earlier on to what happened with Charles Balance. So I got to keep the rules the same on that one. So Logan Gill, I'm going to give him an end of line penalty on this one.
45, where you at?
I'm coming. I'm exiting turn 4 now.
So hopefully there's no hard feelings on this one, but I gotta keep this one equal. But the cars are lined up, the lights are off. We're gonna go game on this time by, man, what a time on this one as Logan Gill. He probably didn't mean to do anything. To be honest, it could have been straight racing, but I've already upheld one. I got to keep it, maintain it through the whole thing. Race control is not always easy, so. Travis Burton with Cameron Robertson going to lead this one up. Kurt Bray, William Hightower back up in this one with Justin Bell and Logan Gill. Logan Gill, of course, he did get the end of line penalty, but he's going to have a chance to get back into this. Travis Burton crossed the line. Green flag is going to fly. A little bump from Bray. Bray says get moving. Bray's ready to throw down here. Cameron Robertson, Bill Sleep, of course, up in this fight. And look at the front. Bray just throwing it in there. He's going for the lead here. He is going for a race win. Elbows are definitely going to be out. 37 laps in. Bray goes on the inside move and gets it done.
I just got rammed. That's crazy.
Man, what a... At the end of the race, please just remind me on what lap we were reviewing. As Bray jumps out in the lead of this one, Travis Burton, William Hightower looks to the inside. Burton might not have an answer. And Hightower gets a good contact there. Cameron Robertson and Justin Bell, a little bit of door-to-door action in the back as they did manage to save that one. Bill Sleep sees the action. He's the veteran to this one. He knows what he's going to need to do here. But be really interested to see if he's got his trick up his sleeve. Kurt Bray, William Hightower, Travis Burton, Justin Bell, along with Cameron Robertson, our top 5. Justin Bell gets around Travis Burton in the 2 Camaros. And look, William Hightower might have brought something here magical as he is absolutely flying. Does William Hightower have what it takes to grab a victory here tonight for V5 Designs? If my loving wife is watching, I hope you're enjoying the show as I am absolutely having a blast here in the booth. She's currently at work once again. Kurt Bray, though, is absolutely trying to give us a show in the number 99 machine. William Hightower, though, right behind, doesn't want to push too hard. Justin Bell, Cameron Robertson, Logan Gill has battled back. He gets into this fight for the top 5 here. So that's why I wasn't too worried about Logan taking on that penalty. Charles Ballance gets on the inside. Ballance gets an amazing run on the inside, gets it done, gets it in there, gets it deep. And look, Bill Sleep is taking advantage too. Billy Boy was up in front of that yet. Brian Newell is in full contention with another driver. He's a lap down, contending with Cameron Robertson, who might be another lap. Cameron Robertson is going, he's in a fight for the top 5, and Brian Newell's saying, I'm taking my lap back the old-fashioned way. Blue flag racing at its finest here. They need to stay patient here as they're side by side. And Brian Newell is not backing off that hammer. He's saying, I'm sending it. William Hightower, though, is taking full advantage of this. 43 laps in. We are actually, these guys are flying, as they are not giving an inch to one another right now. Logan Gill, Bill Sleep, they are still battling it out. Travis Burton, I think Burton might be playing the fuel and tire game here. You know what? The less tires you take on, the better off you are. Less pit stops equals more track time. More track time equals one thing, and that is victory lane. The fastest you can run 130 laps wins. The stopwatch does not lie. Just saying. And look at this. William Hightower finding himself under pressure. Kurt Bray is applying it. And just getting right into that rear view mirror. William Hightower has to be dialed in. He can't be sitting there being complacent. And now these guys are actually splitting the grid up a little bit. It's starting to spread out a little bit, allowing drivers just to work with one another. There is Charles Ballance. Charles Ballance inside of Cameron Robertson. Robertson, no answer. So Ballance is down a lap here, as drivers did go and decided to elect to take a pit stop. Others did not. William Hightower, however, is in the lead lap. Rocking the house, Kurt Bray, Justin Bell, Cam Robertson, Bill Sleep, our top 5, Logan Gill, Travis Burton, Brian Newell, Charles Balance, Max Milazzo, our top 10. Seth Whitworth has left. He is out of tonight's race. So he will score dead last here tonight. As William Hightower definitely holding off Kurt Bray right now. Bray was really fast. The mystery machine might have been able to find some lines here that you might not think of. But if you look back here, Brian Newell getting behind Justin Bell, and Justin Bell doing a fantastic job of holding that bottom line here. So is he doing something different? Who knows? Scroll back though, Logan Gill is back in 6th place with Travis Burton right behind. Now these guys as Seth Whitworth will call engine troubles. Just had it confirmed from our pit crew. But now they're staying really clean here. They're not really trying to push anything really out of whack here. So for all those watching, give a shout out to V5 Designs, but Hightower in trouble. Bray trying the outside once again. As Hightower might have made a mistake, they switch it up. Bray goes to the front. And that's kind of how it stays. Kurt Bray, now our race leader. Now, Justin Bell has Brian Newell in front of him, and Newell is actually trying to maybe regain his lap back the old-fashioned way.
Okay. 77 pitting this lap.
As here's 77 of, that's Max Milazzo going to be pitting. Kurt Bray with William Hightower. Still battling this one out. Hightower, big run on the front. Doesn't get the move done. He might not. He's still got to break into that turn a little bit. Bray into the wall. That's going to slow him up big time, as that allows William Hightower to maybe make that move happen this time. Of course, these guys do get points for most laps led. Also leading a lap, so this could be part of his team's strat here. We're 54 in of 130. Kurt Bray, of course, into the wall once again. Not really seeing what's going on with that machine. We look back though, Charles Balance maybe trying to get a lap down. Travis Burton trying to maximize pace. Finds himself in 7th place here tonight with Justin Bell up into the 3rd place spot. So points could go into a stranglehold after tonight, depending on the points. It could really tighten up for next week, as they are definitely showing us what they can do. As far as drivers, I asked them to keep it clean. We're going to put it on the exciting stuff here and see where it brings me. But right now, we are green flag and flying. Don't go anywhere, race fans. I'm going to take a brief break for V5 Designs. So if you need anything, hit up William Hightower. Info is on the board.
She don't feel fucking to me. She don't
I am back, everybody, and look at this. Burton went for an undercut. He's gaining on the leader now. So Travis Burton down 2 laps, but if he can get this lap back, he could essentially find himself leading this race. Kurt Bray high into the wall. He's been up there quite a bit. He's ripping that high side. Makes for a dangerous spot to be racing at. But Burton came out at just the right time to be able to get a lap back. Oh, door to door with Bray and Burton gets it done. They let it go as Travis Burton just kind of puts a stop on this one. He gets down into the low side, and now he's able to just crack open and go. All open air for Burton as now he's allowed to fly. William Hightower with Justin Bell and Bill Sleep are 4th place. Logan Gill coming back into 5th place. Cameron Robertson, of course, looks like he's going to be hitting the pit this next time around. So Cam Robertson deciding the pit. If I was Kurt Bray, I might be considering a pit stop here. You know that Burton took an undercut here. And as far as pit strats go, Bray and Hightower are on 30-lap-old tires. So they're definitely going to be trying for something here. Of course, once it gets all straightened back out, it could be a whole new game as Travis Burton just kind of pulled a trick out of the old toolbox there and trying to get a race win here.
This time.
Looks like Justin Bell electing to head down to the pits here. Balance says, all right, I'm going to let you just go ahead and take that pit. So Kurt Bray electing to stay out yet, as he knows he's maximizing his point chances here. Cam Robertson, of course, showed he crashed, but I don't think it was anything really. Oh my, it was something, as we were under caution here. We're gonna find out exactly what happened here. I don't think it was anything that he could really control, as oh my, okay, so iRacing definitely pulled this one out, and it didn't really cause anything. So
break, middle back straight.
as that one is all on iRacing here, and Kurt Bray gets a relief on this one, as he will get a freebie here. It says 8, but he's actually number 99 on that, as iRacing generated numbers are creating some chaos here. William Hightower and Bill Sleep just coming out of the pit. No, Kurt Bray and them guys get in there. If I'm right on this one, Travis Burton should get the lucky dog. As they will be bringing it around for this restart. So we're bringing up somebody else out there. Let's bring up Kurt Bray and see how he's feeling so far. Yo, mystery man.
Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
So on this one, you know, the caution comes out due to iRacing, not myself, but you see that, and what is a sigh of relief?
It's not really a sigh of relief. It is for a lot of other guys, but me, I really wanted to go to the end there. Will was the only person that's going to be competing with me for that, but I don't know. I've learned a lot. I feel a lot better. If this thing goes all the way to the end right now, I'm not going to complain.
All right, well, the car looks great. Mystery Man is back, so good luck to you, man.
Yeah, thank you, Brandon.
Thank you. So Kurt Bray gets that sigh of relief, and you look at the front three there, they're all a lap down, but they're going to get their way past that pace car. And they are going to get their lap back, essentially. So they're going to be going around in no time. Kurt Bray is going to be the leader on this restart. Let's get going. The V5 Designs 195 is underway. Ready to rock and roll one more time. Green flag flies, and we dropped his hammer. Look at this. At the front now, you got William Hightower, Logan Gill. They have met the top of the top pack. And
maybe
check this
maybe
out
a yellow
here.
or something, because I think that's when it fits on that.
As Logan Gill gets this start here, William Hightower is ready to rock and roll. But let me check in on these guys.
No yellow.
What would the yellow be for? We are just going to get going here. They had a decent looking start to me.
You're lucky you didn't get a black flag for changing before the line.
We will save it for a review at the end. So we will actually be reviewing that one after the race. Logan Gill looking like he's going to claim the pass here. Might get it. Him and Kurt Bray going nearly door to door. Doesn't get it done, however, not quite yet. Kurt Bray on that high side. He is becoming a high side master up there as he is ripping it here tonight. Logan Gill leads with Kurt Bray, William Hightower, Justin Bell, Bill Sleep, Brian Newell is drifted way far away. Travis Burton is back in 7th with Charles Balance up in the main pack, but he is fighting this one out. He is saying, okay, let's do this, as he's getting right up there with the main pack. And Kurt Bray looks behind him, and he sees a whole hungry pack of guys that want to take the lead, but Logan Gill, in that amount of time, has drifted backwards. So we will be reviewing a restart at the end of this one, as just have to make a memo note here as what lap that was. As my wife is going to be wondering what the heck, but hey, you know what? I love you. So Kurt Bray, William Hightower, Logan Gill, Justin Bell. Justin Bell making a move on the inside of Gill. Gill no answer, and look who's joined in. Balance comes into the play. Now Balance is fighting for if another caution comes out, he would be a lucky dog contender. So Charles Balance essentially is fighting for his lap back. So he's got to be really cautious though, because lead lap cars are to fight here right now for the top 3 on the line here in Charlotte. And I tell you what, I'm excited to see who I am bringing here at the end of the night. Top 5 will be in the booth at the end of this one. And Justin Bell making a move on Hightower. Hightower no answer. Justin Bell, Logan Gill comes along. He takes advantage of this one. Very smart move. Great move for Logan Gill to take advantage of that. But look, Logan Gill sees Justin Bell on that high side. The high side, of course, has been fast. It's been incredibly fast. Justin Bell goes to the inside, trying to maybe force Bray to make that mistake that's going to give him the position that he wants. We have a battle unlike anything. It is non-stop here tonight. We have had multiple lead changes so far. We will crown a champion at the end of this one. And look, Charles Balance is trying to just stay out of everybody's way, but at the same time maintain the just-in-case factor here. See a lot of scraping on the 99 at Kurt Bray. I'm wondering if he's not having some form of a problem with that machine. See a lot of sparks fly. But we are nearly 3 wide here at Charlotte with just 50 laps remaining. So it should be done in about 25 to 30 minutes here. And we'll crown ourselves a champion. Top 5 on the line for this one. And I tell you what, I'm looking forward to finding out what happened on the restart to know fully, but we are looking, Logan Gill looks like he wants to go 3 wide with it, but at the same time, he's got to be very careful here. You do not want to screw that up. You time that one, mistime that one just right, and you could find yourselves in a spot where you don't want to be. Logan Gill looked inside. No. Bell does close the door. The battle for the second place spot is here. And these guys are giving everything. I do mean everything. They are absolutely flying. I see Charles Balance maybe trying to make a position move here. He's not quite seeing it. And Justin Bell finds himself maybe on trouble. Oh, Justin Bell seals it. Closes that door and gets into the second place. Now he's got to chase down Kurt Bray. So Kurt Bray used that very well. He took advantage of it. He said, oh, hey, you guys are going to fight it out, burn up the tires. I'm just going to drive. Great driving out of him. Now back here, Travis Burton, Brian Newell, Charles Balance, of course, Bill Sleep in that fight. Max Palazzo, Cameron Robertson. Robertson is out here tonight. So I don't know what happened to Cameron Robertson, but
I literally can't turn.
So, and we just had noticed that something happened with somebody. Logan Gill might have had some trouble as he finds himself backwards. Logan Gill really just kind of hanging on right now. Looks like he might be back into it. So Kurt Bray, Justin Bell, Bill Sleep, our top 3. William Hightower, Logan Gill, Travis Burton, Brian Newell, Charles Balance. Oh my, Balance went Houdini on me a little bit. And Max Milazzo. Milazzo is sticking it out, looking for a top 10 finish here tonight for his team. He's just wanting to finish this one out. Kurt Bray is having some trouble, but he is ripping that high side. He's on a different line than the rest of the field here.
Take bottom and go. I'm hurt. I got wheel down.
It looks like somebody had wheel damage here. Somebody is a little bit hurt here. Don't know exactly who. But Kurt Bray is definitely giving it a show on that high side. He is ripping it. I got to shout it out to him. Of the lines to choose here at Charlotte, me personally, I prefer a low side line. Works way better. All right, so wall riding is fast. All right. So, Sleep, great to have you on board. Definitely did not expect the wall ride to be the fast line here tonight. As Justin Bell and Bill Sleep looking at Bill Sleep looking for a 3rd place. Justin Bell, 2nd place finish here. Logan Gill, though, battling back after earlier on incident. Brian Newell did something. I'm not sure what. But Travis Burton might have a strat here. He's on a different strat than the other guys. Coming off a race win last week at Daytona. Now, keep in mind, next week we are traveling to Iowa Speedway for a little bit of short track action. It's going to be absolutely awesome to see what they do. Justin Bell wants that position. And Kurt Bray he's saying, no, not today. You're going to have to work harder on this. Try again. Justin Bell knows he's going to have to try and force him to go to that high side. Are we going to see the bump and run? If Jesse Becker happens to be watching, you know what I'm talking about. Jesse the bump and run Becker is not in the season here, but he definitely knows how to do it. And Justin Bell gets on the inside. It is a drag race to the victory lane here tonight. Justin Bell regains the lead. Gets in front of Kurt Bray. It says, see you later, I'm gone. As Kurt Bray definitely finds himself in a little bit of trouble now than he was. So we're definitely seeing drivers here work the wheel. Very clean race, in fact. Pretty impressed with it here tonight. I thought it would be honestly a lot worse. But, you know, at the front, these two are giving us a show. Kurt Bray high and into the wall. He's been up there the entire time. He's been ripping that high side. He knows it's a little bit dangerous, I'm sure, as he just doesn't need the stickers on the side of the car anyway. But if it gets him a race win, more power to him. I will give a credit to it where it is due. If he can make that high side work and make it stick, game on. Seriously. William Hightower brings it down pit lane. Looks like it does have a little bit of front end damage, so he's probably going to take out a fast repair and put his elbows out a little bit. So William Hightower has to be careful here. Brian Newell coming down pit lane. So the green flag pit stops have commenced. What are they going to have to do here to get this to the finish line? Travis Burton, of course, staying out on track. I don't know if Burton's got it, but I know he had a fast machine earlier on. So can he get a race win? Justin Bell, Kurt Bray, Bill Sleep, Logan Gill, Travis Burton are top five. Charles Balance, William Hightower coming on out, and this is where these drivers have to be careful here. You know, I would have test drove this thing beforehand, make sure it was going to be able to be done. And Kurt Bray high into the wall as we do have a lead change once again. You know, I think I can see this one. It looks like Justin Bell might be pitting. It looks like Travis Burton is pitting. So Burton is pitting. Oh my. It is too late for me to do anything on that one, as Justin Bell did smack the wall there. Kurt Bray, Logan Gill, Bill Sleep, our top three. Charles Balance staring at a top five here tonight. Can he get this one here? Can he get it? You know, Charles Balance definitely trying to see what he can do here. As looks like Burton did. I don't know what happened with Burton, but let's go take a look at it and see what happened with Justin Bell here. He's gonna go high speed here. So Justin Bell trying to come off pit road into pit road.
77 sitting next lap.
All right, so Justin Bell there, and now let's go to Travis Burton. We're gonna see what he did. I think he might have just went into. Okay, so nothing there. iRacing did not pull it out. 30 laps to go. Kurt Bray, Logan Gill, Bill Sleep, our top three. Charles Balance, William Hightower, our top five. Brian Newell, Travis Burton trying to regain the spots here. Can Kurt Bray go the distance on the fuel and tires? Let's go to the pit strat. We're going to see what he's at. He's at 32 laps in. Average across the board's been 35. Now, interestingly enough, Milazzo and Bell are both in the pit here. Bell, of course, looks like Bell might have pit a little bit. Not sure if Bell is still here or not. I think Bell might have. Oh my, it looks like Justin Bell left the building. So Justin Bell might be out for this race. Kurt Bray, of course, leading. There's Brian Newell making the pass on Kurt Bray. Logan Gill is in pit. And of course, Charles Balance is on 33 lap old tires. So William Hightower, Bill Sleep. Bill Sleep, of course, coming out. He's coming out of pit road. They got to be careful. They got to remember pit road is a little bit extra slippery here. So Kurt Bray is the last guy out with fresh tires, and he might want to consider stopping. You might want to consider a pit stop. Of course, when he does that, one man behind, Charles Balance, is there to maybe lead a lap or two. So it's really hard to tell what he wants to do here. William Hightower, of course, is on fresh tires. And you got Logan Gill coming out on fresh tires. Fresh off a pit stop. Same with Bill Sleep, Brian Newell, all on fresh tires. So they got some work to do. For Kurt Bray, he knows he's got some old tires. He knows he's going to have to make them stick. We're coming up on nearly 25 laps to go in this 130 lap race, and Kurt Bray brings it down pit road. The race is on. Charles Balance might have just came up with a way to get his lap back, but Kurt Bray is coming down pit road. Balance is absolutely flying. He's going to try and maybe lead a lap here to get an extra bonus point. And no, he likes to come bring it down pit road. Or not. Or bring it down pit road. Hey, he can't make up his mind. Balance, get it under control, buddy. We can't know what the heck you're doing. Balance is playing games with me. William Hightower comes around. So William Hightower is going to regain the lead here with 25 laps to go and fresh tires. He has just regained it. And he could just take this victory to all the way here. 25 laps above Kurt Bray and Logan Gill right there. So now this race has definitely gotten interesting. Bill Sleep, of course, working with Brian Newell a little bit. Brian Newell looking like he might get a top 5 here tonight. But look, here's Travis Burton. Burton, of course, had trouble getting on the pit, out of the pit exit. That is where trouble kind of struck him a little bit, so he didn't know how to really handle that. But William Hightower leads in front of Kurt Bray, who was the race leader with 25 to go and a 7-second lead. So very interesting to see how this pans out. Charles Balance brings it down pit road. And just like that, we are spread out once again with a top 5 that is completely game on. At the end of the night, of course, we're going to have to review some stuff as in common fashion. But I assure you this race was absolutely wonderful to watch, as game was definitely on for the points lead here. 4 drivers out. Justin Bell, 3 drivers out. Justin Bell, Cam Robertson, and Seth Whitworth. Sorry about your luck. See you in Iowa, as they have just a troublesome track. This track, you have to plan for almost everything. It's it's a solid track. It's one that it's grabbed me over the years, and it has not let up. So, I mean, it's been pretty fun all the way around over my time on iRacing. And when you run it, I've seen it evolve in so many different ways. From 2018 to now, in fact. My wife Jenna happens to be watching. Love you. Can't wait to see what you come home and bring me for supper. Also, I would like a cappuccino, please. William Hightower V5 Designs leads this race. Here is a brief message from our tonight's sponsors. If you are looking for a design for your iRacing livery, get in touch with William Hightower at V5 Designs on Trading Paints. You look up there, they will not disappoint you in any way, shape, or form. They are wonderful one-offs to amp up the look of your ride on iRacing and your team. So reach out, William Hightower at V5 Designs for all your livery needs. So we got 19 laps to go. Obviously, William Hightower is a blistering pace. Now, Kurt Bray behind is closing. 4.5 the gap with Logan Gill behind him yet. We do have to, guys in this position have to hope for a caution.
What do you want?
And they are absolutely, with Charles Balance and Brian Newell, definitely just about getting into it. I don't know what exactly happened there, but we'll find out after the race. As I got a feeling I might have to slap an EOL on somebody. Brian Newell definitely can't be happy, but he is in top 5 with his new livery on that thing. And if I'm right on this, I think either Brian Newell or V5 Designs, William Hightower, actually made this livery, so I'm not 100% sure. Speaking of William Hightower, he is still leading this race. The race is still on. It's 16 laps to go. They got plenty of time. So we are all sorts of spread out in this one, so I'm going to kick it back to this one, let the camera roll, and don't go anywhere, race fans. It's almost time for us to announce top 5.
Hands go up and the lights go out. Pull me up some shots, I'll take another round. 'Cause when the DJ plays that brand new song, I can take one more and party all night long. Hands go up and the lights go out. Pull me up some shots, I'll take another round. 'Cause when the DJ plays that brand new song, I can take one more and party all night long, 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 all night
at this, Kurt Bray, big move on the inside. William Hightower doesn't really have an answer, but Kurt Bray gets it to stick on the inside. He was on the high side. Now he's on the low side. Gets around Hightower. Hightower sees his dreams of winning Charlotte maybe go down the tubes here. Kurt Bray has been fast all night, making that high side stick. And look at this, Logan Gill last week. Not the best of finishes out of him, but tonight sits currently on the podium with Bill Sleep, and Brian Newell might have just tightened his stranglehold going into the driver championship. Travis Burton just out of the top 5 here tonight. Not the night he wanted. 1 lap down here and you know, these drivers got to understand I'm race control, yes, but you know, we're going to keep reviewing stuff at the end of the night. As we are 9 laps in, 9 laps to go. 1 champion will be crowned here tonight. William Hightower and Logan Gill maybe trying to just keep it on the track. They know they're in a top 3 spot. Bill Sleep with Brian Newell. Brian Newell bringing out a fresh livery actually and making it fly. Travis Burton, not the night he was hoping for, but he's got Charles Ballins right behind him. Max Palazzo, Justin Bell. But leading the way with the clock is ticking. We're 8 laps to go here tonight, and Kurt Bray leads. Remember, at the end of the race, top 5 to the front stretch, park and shut off engine, and or do a burnout there to the race winner. Kurt Bray is still out there. He's going to give it everything he's got. Until that number's gone, he's not going to stop ripping that high side. We're not going to throw any banana peels out just yet for anybody, but what a race this has been. There's been 5 cautions total. Great race. For Charlotte, that's excellent. And these drivers have given everything they got with, you know, they gave it a lot of give and take here tonight. Unfortunately, some drivers just found themselves on the back end of something that they could not prevent at the end of the night. Kurt Bray just ripping that high side and find himself, that's not how you want to park your car at the end of the night. He's got 6 to go. He might want to consider taming it down, to be honest, just to maintain that pace. He knows he's got 2.76 laps ahead. There's no point in exactly pushing it that fast to rip that high side, but he does have William Hightower behind him, so he could be trying to just outrun him, as these guys are still giving it everything they got this late in the game here. We're going to go to the high to the drone here. You're just seeing how much space is here. You can actually fit like 4 cars wide if you wanted to. Not safely, might I mind you. It's not very advised, but you can fit 4 cars. But we got 4 laps to go. Kurt Bray on a dominating performance here. Absolutely going elbows out all the way to the finish. William Hightower, Logan Gill. See him coming through the quad oval. And then, of course, Bill Sleep with Brian Newell, who's all the way on the backstretch. Travis Burton, of course, is actually in front of him a little bit. We do see a lot of drivers just electing to try and see how they can finish this one out. As we are moments away from crowning a champion here in Charlotte. Bell, Robertson, Whitworth, all wound up out of this race due to troubles. The rest of the guys elected to finish it out, of course. They decided to really push the limits here. for a few guys who got the grips on the car and everything else is paying out big. Kurt Bray across the line one last time. 4 turns away from winning here at Charlotte. And he is not backing it off. He's hammered down. He's going for it. Kurt Bray is tremendous here, I guess. What a mammoth, monumental achievement here for him in that Mystery Machine. He finally did it. The Mystery Machine is our tonight's winner with Hightower, Logan Gill, Bill Sleep, and of course Brian Newell, our top 5. Travis Burton, Charles Balance, Max Milazzo finished behind them. But our winner here tonight, Kurt Bray and the number 99 Mystery Machine, bringing it home and bringing the noise here to Charlotte. Top 5 to the front stretch. As relaying the information to them on this one. Kurt Bray, is he gonna do it here? There it is. Kurt Bray is. Oh! Don't you do it, Kurt? You better give me a good show here. There he goes. There he goes. He's going to let her rip in the infield of Charlotte. What a fantastic... Oh, there he goes. Let her rip, Kurt. Let her rip. Don't back off that hammer. Don't you do... Nope. Don't you back off the hammer, Kurt. Don't you do it. All right, there he goes. Giving us a smoke show here as we go to our 5th place finisher in the Premier setups. Chevrolet Camaro. Let's bring up Brian Newell. Brian.
Yes?
Man, what a show. What a finish for you. How was this one for you?
Good.
Good.
Happy for our team. 1, 2, and 5.
Oh, yeah. Has definitely put up a show here tonight for you guys. As the race went on, how was it?
Good. I got me and 42 got together, and I spun out and pretty much had like severe car damage, and no yellow was thrown, so I had to went that bitch all the way back to pit road, and pretty much fighting pit strategy of trying to keep not being a lap down all the time.
Well, you did it. You got in the top 5 after that one. Great job.
I won the P3 so we could have had a 1, 2, and 3 for double racing. I tried.
Well, you didn't do that, but you got top 5 anyway. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching, cheer you on?
Happy for our team and my newly come sponsor Premier setups. Fun to live them finally for the season now they're on board. Happy to have them.
All right. Thank you for that there, Brian. Get down to the guys. Great job here tonight. So, Brian Newell, not used to the interviews, but it'll be all right. And now let's go to the number 65 Liquid Nitro Ford Mustang, driven by Bill Sleep. Let's bring him on up. Oh, Billy Boy. Oh, man. Bill. Man, you're bringing the noise. You bring it more than I do. Now you're coming in here. You got top 5 here at Charlotte. How's this one feel?
Yeah, not too bad, really. I'll take it. You know, it was a good run. Clean run, good race. Everybody seemed to be pretty patient, decent, and successful night.
Yeah, it definitely was a race that, you know, you had to really stick it out in, as so I can't see everything, we'll put it that way. But you know, you put it together after what seemed to be a long green flag run. So you did it, man.
Yeah, it was definitely a long run, sir, and just kind of try and ride it out. And, yep, didn't do too bad. So top 4, I'll take it.
All right, well, you got up here top 5. Any shout-outs you got to do for anybody that might be watching? Cheer you on.
Oh, I don't know, man. How about the Rolling Thunder Dirt Legend organization on the hood of my car now, and Sleep Racing, MTV Sports, and you up there. Thanks for putting this stuff on. Blackout Motorsports all the way.
All right, thank you for that one, and congratulations getting a top 5 here tonight.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thank you. That was Bill's Sleep, everybody. And now let's bring up our third place finisher, driver of the Menards, number 2, Monster Energy Ford Mustang, Logan Gill. Let's hear from him. Logan.
Yes, sir.
Last week, not the finish you wanted. This week on the podium. How do you feel about this one?
Man, it feels great, to be honest, man. That late pit stop, we had a late green flag run, and I was honestly scared I was going to get pushed back or something was going to happen, you know. But no, I mean, everything worked out. The 45 and 8, or 99, I guess he is, they were really fast all night, honestly. But good finish for me. And I want to say my apologies to the 45 car for, I think I had 2 incidents earlier. And I'd get by him, and then my car just wouldn't turn. I don't know what it was, side draft or what it was, but and my apologies to the 45 of William Hightower.
All right, well, you did it. You got on the podium. Any shout-outs you got to do for any fans in the stands cheering you on?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, my boy Cam. Just one big fan right there.
All right, well, congratulations and great job here at Charlotte.
Thank you.
Thank you. So Logan Gill bringing it home, and now let's talk to the Celsius Energy number 45 Chevrolet Camaro, William Hightower, of which I know I got that delivery wrong, but I can't do anything about it now. Let's hear from him. William.
Yes, sir.
Man, what a drive, considering I got the livery wrong on the stream. But anyway, besides that, you got a second place finish here tonight. How do you feel?
I feel pretty good about it. I wish I could have won my home race, my sponsored race. You know, at the time I was a little upset with the 2. I know stuff happens. I feel like the wheel damage I got from that second incident really held me back. I decided to pit as early as I possibly could, in case we went green all the way. I did jump out ahead pretty good. Thought I might have had something for Kurt, but he just, with that undercut, the late run, I'm just too slow, and he's able to get around me pretty easy. But you know, I'm still happy with the second place. I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, as you ran an incredible race here tonight, up in the front near the entire time, minus the incident with number 2, which you've seen EOL got slapped on that one. But yeah, as the points race heats up, you know, going into the season, especially going into Iowa next week, how nervous are you about that one?
Well, I actually like Iowa. Whenever officials were at Iowa, I was running it nonstop. I was using it to gain my safety and I rating, so I'm pretty comfortable there. Going to do some practice, try and get a little bit more familiar with it, a little bit more consistent, and hope that I can actually pull off a win.
All right, man. Well, congratulations here tonight. I'll get you down to the guys. I'll be down in a little bit, but great job here.
I appreciate it, man.
Thank you. So that was William Hightower. Now let's go to tonight's race champion, driver of the number 99, the Mystery Machine, Chevrolet Camaro, Kurt Bray. Let's bring him on up here, and let's hear how it goes. Kurt,
Hey, Brandon, how's it going?
Man, how is this one for you? I mean, you were ripping that high side. The number's still on the car, but man, you did it here at Charlotte. How does this one feel for you?
I'm really happy. It was my first time at the track in this car like this. Was really happy with the way I was able to run the top, but I mean, I hit that wall way too much. I lost a lot of time. It was really sloppy, but it was fast up there. It was the only place I really felt comfortable, and I'm just glad it played out for me the way it did.
Oh, yeah. As the race went on, it seemed like, at times, was your tires wearing out to the point where you had trouble with the high side at any time?
It really depended on how you entered the corner. You really had to kind of get up on that wall and then cut back down immediately. You didn't want to slide up at all. It was kind of rough. That right rear really didn't want to wear, but I mean, nonetheless, I never really had any problems driving off. The car honestly felt more tight than it probably should have been, which honestly benefited the car exiting and mid-corner a little bit.
As this one kind of went on, and when you seen like the green flag run, were you like, okay, I just gotta do this with my strat?
I saw Logan got into Will there. I kind of revved at him a little bit, showed my displeasure, and then it happened again. But I mean, Logan's a great guy. Good race. He just didn't have a lot of what the car was wanting from him. So I knew when I was racing him, he was getting pretty slow on the long run. I think Bill Sleep was there too. I knew I had a little bit more in the long run than them. The only person I was really worried about there was William. And I mean, after he got put into the wall there and he had to go pit early, I knew the gap was going to be, I knew he was going to be in front of me coming out of the pits, but I didn't expect it to be that big, so I was kind of getting a little bit scared there, but we had enough laps and we were able to get it done.
Well, you did it here. Any shout outs you got to do for anybody that might be cheering you on?
I got to thank, only two guys here right now. We got to thank William and Brian here, right beside me, left and right on the screen here. Two is I met these guys 6-7 months ago, and they're great. They brought me into league racing. This might be my third win, I think. So, I mean, they've been supporting me. So, absolute thank you to them guys. Most importantly, thank you to all the drivers that have been clean and respectful and trying their best out here on track. It was a lot of fun today.
All right, man. Well, great job. Tonight's race winner, everybody, driver of the number 99 Mystery Machine, Kurt Bray, the Mystery Man. We're going to put you down to the guys. I'll be down in a little bit. Great job here tonight, and congrats on a huge win here for the Feed 5 Designs 195 at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. So Kurt Bray celebrating the pits in style. For everybody else out there watching, shout out to you guys. It's been great having everybody on. And also remember, if you like what you see, hit that sub button, hit that like button. Shout out to my wife, Jenna, if she happens to be watching this one. Love you. I can't wait till you're home. I'm sure I'll be still doing whatever I need to here. And shout out to all the fans in the stands here tonight, and especially V5 Designs. Get in touch with William Hightower. He will hook you up. Here is the info for him. But all you race fans out there, thank you for watching. I will be back again live tomorrow night. Formula One action. Prime Good Racing is back. We're going to Fuji. You won't want to miss it. Thank you, everybody, for coming along for this wild ride.
Driving me crazy.